Hi everyone, it's Allie. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm participating in the Suicide Awareness YouTube Hop. So before we start the hop, I just want to say, if you or someone you know is in an emergency, call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. It is 1-800-273-TALK or 8255. Or call 911 immediately. So today we have some dies from Dies to Die For, which is a line by Stacy Lewis, who is the owner of shopscrapbook101.com. All her information will be listed in my description box below. And first, I'm going to start by showing you the little package she sent us. So it was so nice. She included this little book. And the dies that she sent us came out in her summer line. And I think she was more than generous with the dies she sent out to us. But I loved looking through her book, and I found some really cute dies that are going to come out for autumn or Halloween and Christmas. So I do recommend that you guys go ahead and take a look at her shop. She has a lot of nice stuff there, great for card making and scrapbooking. So Stacy was touched by suicide when her first husband took his life. I'm not going to go into any detail about that. She is going to make her own video, and she would like to share. If you have any questions, you can email her about that. So I'm going to show you the dies she sent me. So this first one are the sympathy dies. And I thought those would show up a little bit better, but I probably should have taken them out from the portion around it. I don't know what you call that. It's like the outlined or backing, but her dies are really nice because you can change colors, so it has that little bit of an outline or keep it the same. But I love when dies have that. And then these are Cora's wings, which are beautiful. They're very intricate, but her dies cut like butter, so you will not have any problems. This is butterflies and the flourishes. And then I also received a large set of flourishes. And then these are the roses, or I think she called them long-stemmed roses, which I think were my favorite. I can do a lot of different things with those. And then the ovals there, and those were really nice too. And I think you can use those for many different projects. And those were called random oval frame. So she also included some pieces of paper for us because the suicide awareness colors are purple and teal. I will be adding those colors to my cards. I'm also going to add some stickles glitter with my Nuvo brush or spatula there and using my Brutus Monroe glue. So my cards are fairly simple. When I tend to make a sympathy card or something like that, I tend to go simple on it, more elegant, classy, understated. I don't like to go too wild and crazy. So I did use the piece of purple paper that she included, and I wanted to go ahead and use that for my background. And then, of course, I wanted to use those beautiful wings she included. And I did cut out the word sympathy with another paper that she had given us. So if I had this to do over again, I would say I would probably cut out 2 or 3 of the sympathies and stack those together just to give it a little bit more height. Since these dies are pretty thin, it still looked good, but it might have given the card just a little added dimension. So normally I would use my paste and let the elements dry before I tried to adhere them to my card, but I decided to just go for it, and I would put a little sparkle on my elements and go ahead and just glue those down. And it worked out just fine. And then I added a little bit to the halo, and then I decided that I did want a little bit more on my wings. So I did end up putting more on those. And I wasn't going for anything like perfect. I just wanted a little bit of sparkle on those. So now my second card, I'm going to use the largest oval. And as I glued that down, I did not press hard on the bottom because I wanted to be able to stick my roses in. So I'm going to go through and kind of put those in a pleasing order. And then I'm going to put my words in the middle. And I really like this card. Sometimes I love a lot of white space card, especially when I'm trying to go for a more elegant look. So while I'm working on that, I would like to let you know that there is also a website that you can go to for great information. It will be linked down below as well, but it is www.iunderstandloveheals.org. I think to get information about suicide awareness, that is an awesome place to go. I did not realize really how many people suicide affects, and I had to really think about it. I've been fairly lucky. No one that I'm that close to, that I knew that they had, thoughts of that. Maybe they do. You never know what goes on with someone, but it's a nice place to go to, to get information about what to look for. I did have a friend, a very good friend growing up, who we kind of lost touch a little bit a couple years after high school. But I did end up hearing that her father, who always kind of struggled with depression and diabetes, he ended up taking his life. And I did attend that funeral. And then also my grandma's brother, he took his life as well. And that, sitting down and remembering that did kind of surprise me, that it probably does affect, or, you probably know a friend of a friend or someone. So to get a little bit more information on it, or education, I think is a really great thing. And that website, better than anything I can tell you, will do the job. So there are my two cards. She also included these enamels. So I'm going to go ahead and put a few of those on. And to let you know, there are 4 $25 gift cards up for grabs. So you can like and subscribe. And you just need to comment. So the more videos you watch and comment on, the more chances you will have to win. They're going to pick names with the random comment generator. It will close on September 10th, Friday at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time. And then winners will be announced within 1 week. And then you will have 1 week to respond. So, like I said, all of this information will be in my description box. I hope you did like my cards. Let me know in the comments too if you have a favorite. I think I really like my white card with the roses, but then again, I really like the purple with the wings. But I like that they're simple, and they came out great, and her dies are wonderful. I will go back to her site and I think make some purchases of my own. So thank you so much, Stacy. Thank you for everyone joining us today. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.